Here, bring it on around here, Cam. That one right there. See, did you get a bite on that one too? And now, primarily today, Camden, we're using, well, actually, we're using dead and live bait both, aren't we? There he is. Watch out. Wow, look at that fish go. He just, look, there's tarpon busting all around the boat right now, Camden. We can get a release on him. All right, there we go. We got it. You touched it? Well, that's the main thing right there, guys. Just about to wear me down. Easy. Easy. There he is. Well, one thing I have noticed, tarpon are not the kind of fish that just gives up. They are not the kind of fish that gives up. There he is right there. I mean, tight, baby. Tight, baby. And you know, when I go offshore fishing, it sure is awful nice to have a bunch of rod and reels that'll get the job done. And I tell you what, this Ocean Master reel from Bass Pro Shops will sure get her done. There we are right there. Woo! Son!
Cool splash, didn't it?
I got me a bath just in. I mean a bath. Where, Mr. Tarpon? Easy, son. And I'll tell you what, now I'm throwing a fair amount of heat on that fish too, Camden. Uh-oh, he came by like he was going somewhere else, wasn't he? You got him, Camden? There's another fish right here. I'm gonna lock it up. Just see what it is real quick, Camden. There was a fish on that one just then. What got there, buddy?
How about that, Mark?
It's pretty neat stuff right there, Camden.
Pretty fish.
Tell you what, let's do. Let's bring him right over this way. Right here, and let him take a look, see at what we got. All right. Tell you what, Camden, let me grab him right there at the front. And if you can reach right back here on the other side of me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Easy fish, easy fish, easy. Just to give y'all an idea, right there it is. Tarpon right here on the Georgia coast. Woo, Camden, this is cool stuff, buddy.
Oh man, nothing like it, Mark.
Golden Isles of Georgia tarpon fishing. Camden, there's a bunch of fish around us. Let's put him back in and try it again.
Another fish on
Another
right
fish.
there. I got this fish. I'll take care of it.
All right, we just had two fish on again. He came off of this one, Camden. Wow, Camden Owens. I tell you what, that's some pretty neat stuff right there. That is some pretty neat stuff. I'd say probably what, that's about a 75-pound fish or so?
That's about right.
You know, maybe not a big fish by a lot of standards, but, you know, 75 pounds, there ain't a thing in the world wrong with that.
No, sir.
Well, look here, you know, if you like fishing out here in the salt water, hey, perhaps giving Georgia a nod. Great saltwater fishing here. Tarpon, we've been in them all day. Just had two more fish on. How about three more fish on? We'll let him see if he'll hook on up. But anyways, right there, Cannon, pretty work, buddy. Thanks a lot, man.
Oh, anytime, Mark.
Well, tell you what, right there, y'all. We've been sitting here, you know, watching the bait pods come by. And the tarpon's been all in them.
Here we go, here we go.
Go on these, wouldn't they? Easy, easy. Watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him. This right here is what you call a workout, buddy. Letting it Camden. Now, would you consider this an average small size fish for here? Well, I know from what I see, usually from around about 70 to about 110. Oh, from 70 to about 110 is what we normally get to see here. Get your hand and we'll get this nut just so they can see it. And we got the hook just right there in the corner of his jaw. I can pop it on out. That 77, 66, 6 aught size mustad right there, Camden, it grabbed him. Let him see what we got. Oh man, he's a little bit bigger, Camden. But looky there, y'all. Woo! Georgia tarpon, Camden.
Oh man.
Nice fish. This right here, what it's all about, guys. And anybody can do this. Hey, you get the right kind of boat, get out here in the deeper water off of Georgia, right off these sandbars, and man, the fishing's good. Let's put him back in there. Wow. Huh? Get him, Camden, get him, Camden. There he is, tarpon. Good man, way to go, Camden. Well, Camden, we got a pile of line out in this fish. I got the anchor ball hooked up here on the front. Let's drop that anchor ball down and drop it off, and let's go after this fish right here, okay?
All right, Mark.
And had a bite on this one. What are we to do? Let me get this anchor off here, Camden. And we can come back and get this later. Now, as y'all can see right here, we have the anchor connected to the line already. And all we got to do is drop this off, and we can come back and get it later. Just want to give y'all an idea how we're fishing today. We cast netted bait this morning, of course, and we came down here, and all we're fishing is live pogies, and we're fishing some that we put up fresh, and we're keeping ice on them so they'll, keep the integrity of the smell. Even though the bait may be dead itself, hey, I tell you what, keeping your bait as fresh as possible is absolutely key. Today we're fishing with a 125-pound test leader. Some we have weights on, some we don't have weights on. In other words, we're trying to have our baits fishing the whole water column. We fish some on the top, some about halfway down, and of course some right on the bottom. And I tell you, it pays off. It really pays off to cover all your bets when you're out here fishing. Fish the water column, see where they're biting the best, and then load it up that way. And many times it'll pay off in some fish. Okay. We'll bring them over this way a little bit, Cam. We'll see if we can get. This looks like a real small one. Now, Ken, was that by choice right here? You catching these smaller fish or what? Right over this way, Camden. Oh, I can't really do nothing with that. Well, tell you what, Camden, this right here has been a real good day of fishing. Fishing out here off these beaches, the whole Golden Isles of Georgia is just, miles off the beach for about 5 to even 7 miles. It's just sandbar after sandbar. Great habitat for the tarpon. And I tell you, out here, if you got your own boat, you need to come down here and try this place out. Today I'm running a 32-foot Seacraft. Hey, this is my boat of choice. This boat will get it done. But hey, if you got your own boat, come on down here and try some of this out. I believe you can call Camden at Golden Isles Charter Fishing Association, and hey, I believe they'll hook you up. Good time to head to the house, wouldn't it?
I believe so, Mark.
Bring it right here, Camden. I'll try to get the wire on him. Well, you know what? There he is. Old rascal. Easy. I tell you what, he's not a whole lot different than the others, but he is smaller, Camden. But that's still a good tarpon. And there you have it. Another nice tarpon right here, guys. But look here. I hope you enjoyed today's program. I know I sure had a great time out here fishing right here off the coast of Georgia, right down here around the Golden Isles of Georgia. St. Simon's Island, Sea Island, and Jekyll Island, Georgia. And if you want to have a trip of your lifetime, consider coming down here and catching some of these fish. And if you got your own boat, bring it down and enjoy catching some of these nice Georgia